So as we continue to sip this
And look at your phone.
and look at my phone, I got my cheat sheet here for you. We'll answer some quick questions, and this is kind of for you since you're a Vegas guy now. I'm gonna give you some Vegas questions and maybe a little bit of trivia too.
Okay.
What is the best hotels to stay in here in Vegas? Give me your
The
top
best
2 to
hotels. It
3.
depends on what you're looking for.
Yeah.
So let's start with what you ideally like. What do you like? What
I
kind
guess
of,
best. Give me like a hotel that has like the best rooms to stay at first. What's the best room you've stayed at?
honestly, I like the Vidara rooms a lot.
Yeah.
And then the Vidara doesn't have a casino though, so you got to go over to
Yeah.
the Aria. Aria has fantastic rooms as
Mhm.
well. So those are a little bit more higher end though.
Yeah,
So I've also the Bellagio, of course.
Oh, yeah, of course.
It has really nice rooms as well. But I mean those are all higher end. I find that the Vidara and the Aria are a little bit more accessible than the Bellagio. Especially if you're a player, you get pretty decent comps there.
Oh, there you go.
But I would go with the Vidara because the Vidara is really cool because it was originally designed to be apartment homes,
Ooh,
like
okay.
apartments,
That's
and
interesting.
instead they just decided to go with a hotel with it. So every room has got a full kitchen with a full size refrigerator.
Yeah.
Even the basic ones do. And then if you get a suite, you have like a separate bedroom and stuff. It's really
Yeah.
cool, really nice setup, and it's a really cool place.
A best casino. Like
You know
to
what?
play at.
You know what casino I've been really digging lately?
Yeah.
Harris.
Harris?
I've actually been digging Harris Casino lately.
All right.
It's big. It's one of the bigger ones, and lots of slots, lots of tables, lots of variety. They got a few different bars if you'd like to do the bar and video poker type thing.
Yeah.
And I've just been kind of digging it lately. I don't know that I'd say it's the best. It's just kind of the one that immediately jumps out to me right away. If you want to go a little downtown, I always throw some love at El Cortez. That's one of my spots. I love going there. I prefer it to a lot of the other Fremont Street casinos.
Yeah.
Circa is really nice, but it's almost kind of like doing a strip casino on Fremont. Like I almost kind of like don't go there for that, you know.
Yeah.
But it is still really nice. I love if you're gonna go off strip, I love the M. The M is awesome out in Henderson.
I don't think I've ever done that.
So yeah, the M is great. And you know what? I haven't tried it that everybody loves and swears by. I still haven't been to fucking South Point.
South Point. No,
everybody loves and swears by that place. I still haven't fucking been there.
All right.
Another place I really like is the Westgate. I have good
Westgate,
luck. I have good luck at the Westgate. It's a
I don't.
small. It's a small casino.
Yeah.
It's not like I always
Yeah.
win there. You can't always win at every casino,
No.
but I've done pretty well there overall. And it's a small casino, but it's got a big ass motherfucking sports book, and the rooms there are really nice. It's just a nice kind of like classy joint, but you wouldn't think it because it's off strip. But it's a really cool place. I like it a lot.
Awesome. What kind of games do you usually play in Vegas? What's your favorite slot game to like play, and then maybe a table game to play?
I play everything,
Anything and everything,
except for
put money in.
I don't really play blackjack anymore.
No.
I used to play it all the time when I was younger. I kind of outgrew it.
Yeah.
And I don't really play baccarat all that much, although I am dipping my toes into it a little bit. So my favorite games to play table games wise are I like the poker games, three card,
that's my
and
favorite.
Ultimate Texas Hold'em.
Yeah.
Stay the fuck away from Let It Ride. Crazy Four is not bad either.
Yeah,
Crazy Four is
Four.
kind of like 3-card in a way. And then I love roulette and craps. Roulette and craps are both like, to me, that's kind of like more
Staples of
top tier table games. Like if you're gonna play, roulette's a little bit more accessible. Craps, you gotta be willing to throw down a little bit more money. I feel like, unless you just want to. You know what? I say that because of the way I bet. But if you're a beginner and you're just playing the pass line and maybe throw a field bet every now and again or whatever, then you can get away in craps with going a little cheaper. But the way I play it, or I bet on a lot, is I play a lot of different things that are out there because it's got a lot of different shit you can bet on, and it gets expensive. But slot machines.
Yeah, you have like
a little bit of everything.
Give me like your favorite, the one that you always like to see and you go to. Like that's
There's not
where I
just
wanna-
one though. There's so many.
Oh, so many.
There's so many. Yeah. So I feel like slots.
Buffalo, right? You like Buffalo?
Well, sure, everybody likes Buffalo, but I mean, slots are kind of a fickle bitch. Let's say. So just the best I can say with slots is find ones that you like, that you enjoy,
Yeah.
that you
Enjoy losing money
also
on.
right, because you're not going to win all the time. When you do win, you have a chance to win big, which is the nice thing about slots. Is you get higher end payouts,
Yeah.
whereas table games it's more grinding. But it's one of those things where you have to enjoy it, right?
Yeah.
You have to enjoy the game. There has to be some sort of hook there that gets you to enjoy it. Maybe you had a bonus game on it once that you found enjoyable.
Yeah.
There's so many slot games that I play. There's a lot of slot games I do play, and there's still so many that I've never played. That's the ridiculous thing about slots.
Yeah,
There's
so many.
fucking many different variations. It's kind of ridiculous.
If I find my Cleopatra 5-cent machine, I'm going that one.
Oh, they have it at the Westgate.
That Westgate. Ooh, yeah,
They do.
Yeah.
I
I
was-
think I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, they do. And leopard
That's
spots.
my game, leopard spots. Yeah. Yeah,
So,
there you go.
they do.
And what's the car one? What was the car one?
Super 8 race.
Super 8 race,
Yeah, they
yeah.
have that there too.
Those
And
were
where was
fun.
I just playing it? I was just where was I last week? You don't know.
I
I
don't
lose
know.
track. I'm in a different place every week now. So I lose track. Last week, where the fuck was I?
I don't know. Think-
Shit.
think
Where
about
was I?
it. I don't know.
Brain fart. I don't know. I don't know either.
How much money do you usually like if you're gonna
Different place every
spend a
week.
weekend? How much money you usually take? Spend a weekend.
Vacation or work?
Vacation.
Vacation?
Yeah.
I would say at least $1,000.
Instagram. What do you think the average is from 2023?
I would say if you want to feel really comfortable, you bring $2,000.
$2,000. Yeah.
But at least $1,000.
The average is $788 from last
not
year's
bad.
statistics.
It's
So
not bad.
that's pretty good.
It's not bad. So, but here's the thing: is like if you're a player,
Yeah.
and I'm talking about just gambling funds,
Yeah, just gambling
because
funds.
your hotel funds and your food has to
Yeah,
be separate
it
if
does.
if you want to play, if you want to gamble, because
Yeah.
otherwise, the restaurants and the hotel will eat into that real quick. And but if you play enough, then you'll get your hotel rooms for free,
yeah.
like me.
And I got one comp room, one comp this weekend.
So
Yeah.
fucking seriously, okay? I'm just like I spent
You don't
too much
remember
time in
what you-
Vegas. Where the hell was I last week? They all kind of blur together.
Yeah.
Like I'm just
Since
losing
you're,
track.
I don't know, are we allowed to say what you do in Vegas or what do you do in Vegas? What do you do for work?
I deal.
You're a dealer, eh?
Yeah.
Dealer now, huh?
I guess.
Look at that.
I mean,
yeah.
it's
What kind of games you deal? What do you do? What are you dealing?
roulette, blackjack, 3-card poker, Pai Gow. Ooh, Pai Gow's another game I enjoy as well. Forgot about Pai Gow. That's fun.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Cool.
All sorts of different shit.
Yeah.
Seriously, where the fuck did I stay last week?
I don't know, but that
I
wraps,
don't know either.
That wraps up Vegas questions for you. Hopefully, we
Oh!
give you. Oh, you
I
got-
know
you
where I
got- you
stayed.
got
I
it.
stayed at Ellis Island. Ooh,
There you go. You like that? Huh?
Stayed at Ellis Island.
Yeah.
no wonder I didn't remember
No.
it.
Whatever gives you comps, buddy.
So, but anyway, they have lots of Cleopatra there and
Yeah.
Super 8 race. No leopard spots, but they have lots of
yeah.
Cleopatra and Super 8 race there. I played it a lot. That's why I was trying to remember. I was like, I was somewhere where I was
Somewhere
playing that a
where
lot.
it was. All right, cool.
Steve Machine.
There you go.